The small town of Paintsville, Kentucky isn't home to much as far as recreation goes. Ask those who live there what they do for fun, and they might tell you that they go to Walmart, a Friday night football game, or maybe one of the 3 Tex-Mex restaurants. But ask them what they do on the first Saturday in October, and the answer is almost universal.
Apple Day is a celebration in Johnson County the first week of October. There's singing and there's booths selling food, and we celebrate the harvesting of apples, and we make apple butter and have a parade.
Starting in 1962, the Apple Festival is a staple of the culture and economy of this small eastern Kentucky town. It brings music, food, and handmade crafts to the tourists and citizens of Paintsville. And Paula Rice has got to enjoy that for most of her life.
My favorite part is the singing, because I've had my children singing at Apple Day and my nieces and nephews singing Apple Day. And they've been in the parade. I like the parade. It was a lot more fun when I was younger, and I'd go downtown and meet all my friends, and we'd run around all day.
Today's youth still enjoy the festivities of the Apple Festival, or as the people of Paintsville say, the Apple Day. But they tend to focus on another aspect.
They have a lot of fried food, a lot of goodies, and tiger ears. Tiger ears sort of like fried bread with a bunch of sugar on it. It's so delicious.
That's Scott Daniel, who says the best part about the Apple Festival is the food. The food is sold by non-profit organizations like Paintsville Little League, churches, and the local sports teams from the high school. Daniel's not alone in feeling that food is the best part. Larry Rice also agrees.
I really like food, and they have a lot of like fried food and hamburgers.
With rumors of less funding coming in for the Apple Festival, one thing both generations can agree on is that they don't want the Apple Festival to end, and that Paintsville would simply not be the same.
Probably just a little old town with barely anyone in it, with not much to do.
Paula Rice thinks that if the Apple Festival were to end, the city of Paintsville would be to blame.
Yeah, I would, because it's a place where you get to go and see people that you haven't seen in a long time and visit, and just a little fun activity for a weekend. I think it would be the city charging too much money for people to put up their booths. I don't think that people lose interest in Apple Day. I think everybody enjoys going to Apple Day. So I think it would be something with the city charging too much money.
But for now, the 2018 Kentucky Apple Festival is still set for the first Saturday in October in 2018. And that is how the citizens of Paintsville seem to like it. Signing off, I'm Clay Smith.